Hello everyone, welcome to this new Pirate Rumble video. Today we showcase the Free Spirit team facing against some slasher teams. I'm currently in the top 2,500 of the Block A ranking, and I basically only use this team for attack and for defense too. I found out that a lot of players like to use the slasher team. I have one ready myself, but I have to say it, compared to the Free Spirit team it's way weaker. I never lost against a slasher team with this team. I had some close calls as you'll see at the end of the video, but no losses. My problem with the slasher team is its consistency. The thing is, if you can manage to kill everything on the first launch of your specials it's all good, but, as you can see from this video, even a team with no HP up whatsoever can tank most of those specials fine, and even worse. If you don't focus all your efforts on lowering the special CT, a lot of times you are going to get outspeeded by enemy characters' specials. And since the slasher team can't tank for shit, they die before even having the chance to launch those specials. Don't take me wrong, the slasher team is really funny to use and I really like it, but it's just not competitive enough in my humble opinion, not even with Odin 6-star plus and Roger Whitebeard. The Free Spirit team is not perfect either. It gets totally wrecked by heavy defensive int teams and blue teams. It doesn't have as much firepower as other teams like the PvP team and the blue team, and it doesn't tank near as much as an int team. But, it totally destroys any Dex team, any multicolor team, any slasher team, and can win even against some red teams. Now let's talk about the team composition, starting with the new Luffy. That 100% haste is totally broken even by itself. On top of that, it has an attack buff before launching the special, which translates to a really substantial damage potential. If Luffy launches his special after your other characters, you are going to have 5 characters in a row hitting with their normal attack against low HP enemies, since they got already damaged by the other specials. If it launches before your other characters, you are going to have all the other specials ready to go one after the other. In both scenarios, as soon as Luffy launches his special, the enemy team gets hit for a lot of damage. Then we have Ace Sabo. They are the reason I don't use Red Ace, and I am totally happy with that. They provide an essential speed and defense up as passive that, combined with the Roger's speed up, results in a lot of speed to start the fight with. Even if they don't hit as hard as Red Ace, they still hit hard enough to kill most characters as soon as they launch their specials, or at least damage them enough for Luffy or Roger to finish the job. Like Luffy, with their special they provide an attack boost and a really useful defense up. This Free Spirit team has no HP up, so every bit of defense up is more than welcome. Then we have Roger, which is still one of the best units in the game for PvE and PvP. There is not too much to say about him. His special is amazing with that fixed damage, the attack, the defense and the speed down. The passive is just as good as the special with the defense up, attack up and speed up. Again, not much to say. It clears out any low HP enemy and is just an amazing unit to have. Then we have Yamato, one of my favorite units of all time. Whenever it launches its special, 2 enemy characters are most likely going to die, but even before that, it buffs so much its attack and Roger's attack that you are going to easily hit for thousands of damage with normal attacks. And don't forget, it too gives an attack buff after launching its special. Yamato and Luffy are an amazing combo. Then we have the MVP, which keeps our team alive and just refuses to let anyone die. Hatama is fantastic. 17 special CT means that you are most likely going to launch her special multiple times each fight, and as soon as she launches that special, all your team is basically going to be full HP. She totally counter Yellow Borsalino, as you can see from this video, because a lot of time as soon as Borsalino launches his special, she launches her special, resulting in any damage Borsalino just did being negated. Her passive with that level 6 CT upgrade let you have a total of 8 special CT when combined with Luffy's passive, which is almost as much as some slasher teams but with just 2 units. Lastly we have Odin 6-star plus. I was really hyped about his super evolution, but it isn't really hitting it for me. It does a ton of damage when it launches his special, If it launches his special, maybe the problem is my team, but it's just really slow and most of the time it just does nothing for the team. I'm thinking of swapping him out for someone else, and that's sad because I do really like him. Please let me know if you know why it doesn't work in this team if you have the answer. Anyway, I hope you enjoy this noob's video and takes on this particular subject. Please let me know your opinion on the PvP scene and what you think about the Free Spirit and the Slasher teams. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you all in the next video. Bye bye.